Welcome back to another exciting chemistry lesson. In this lesson, we are going to look at physical change and chemical change, and then we are going to look at evidence of chemical changes. Well, first of all, what is a physical change? A physical change is not the same thing as chemical change. A physical change occurs when there is a change in intermolecular interaction. Well, inter, that is between. So it's between the atoms and the molecules in that particular mixture. And the way it works is that the interaction between the molecules are broken and reformed. We are talking about the hydrogen bond. We are talking about the London dispersion. We are talking about the dipole and dipole interaction. And that is not the same thing as the actual bond that holding the atom together to form molecules. So again, physical change occurs when there is a change in intermolecular attraction or interaction. And we look at this carefully. The composition and the bonding arrangement of atoms in a compound, we talk about the chemical formula, okay? The chemical formula does not change. So we can abbreviate this. This could be chemical formula. So the chemical formula does not change, okay? And that is a physical change. So every time we think about physical change, the changes are changing in properties only. It doesn't change the composition or the bonding arrangement. Therefore, the chemical formula does not change. A common example of a physical change is a change in phases. And that is, we are talking about gases, liquid, okay, and another one is solid, and another one is aqueous solution. This one is when dissolved in water. So aqueous when we have something dissolved in water as an ions, okay? Now, when you dissolve table salt, for example, in water, it forms ions. For example, that ions, when you evaporate the water, it comes back as the solid salt. So that's a common example of physical change, okay? So basically, you have NaCl right here, dissolve into Na plus and Cl minus. And these are in aqueous form, AQ, okay? Aqueous form. And if you evaporate all the water, H2O, what you have left is NaCl, solid. So the composition does not change because, again, we're just dissolving it. In a chemical change, however, bonds are broken and formed. We are talking about ionic bond. We're talking about covalent bond, okay? And covalent bond are basically the single bond, double bond, and triple bond, okay? They are broken, and then before they are formed, the atoms are rearranged, okay? What does rearrange mean? Well, they switch places with other atoms and they form bond with different atoms. So that's the rearrangement part, okay? And they rearrange and they form new bonds. And a common example of a chemical change would be like this. O2 plus H2 form H2O. Okay, that's a common chemical change. You have one substance mixing with another substance. You have completely brand new product.